How are we all doing tonight? Sorry, I'm just running a couple of last checks to make sure that my mic and stuff is working, and I don't want to be too loud because it is late where I am, but also I don't want to like be too quiet, otherwise people aren't going to be able to hear me. Seems to be fine. Let's read back. Right, let's talk. So, hi Poi, hi RPG. Let's read back through these comments for a moment, just see what we got. Time to see who are the most waifu of the waifus to ship with our characters. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll wait for the full game for that. I'm gonna troll, please don't. This is my first proper stream. Also, I got to write Monica being a failure as Junko's successor. Good job, Poi. I might try and turn the game audio down just to see if I can hear myself better. It might be a bit annoying though, so... Let's try that. That might be a bit quiet, but at least you guys will be able to hear me. Right, let's see if that works. Oh yeah, that works. That works pretty good. Right. So for anybody who is probably doesn't know what this game is, here's a little quick summary of what it is, right? So this is the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Now this is the latest game on the block by the guys at 2Kyo Games, Kazutaka Kodaka and Kotaro Uchikoshi, who are respectively the creators of Danganronpa and Zero Escape. This is their latest game that they've made with their own little company, and it's basically, it's kind of similar to what they're both currently known for, as in like death games and stuff, with students being trapped in an institution, but instead of being forced in a game where they have to like either escape from traps or kill each other, instead they're put in the school and their task is to fight against hordes of monsters that are coming to destroy the school. They're like, so basically, hence why it's like Last Defense Academy. They are humanity's last line of defense, and I think if they end up failing, or if the monsters breach the school, then the game is over. And this game is apparently supposed to be... Here's a bit of a bit of background trivia for you guys in this game, right? So this is so this game was originally going to be published by a different company, even though it was created by Kodaka and friends. But those plans sort of fell through, and so in order to make this game, Kodaka and company had to sort of go into debt to make it. So I've been advocating for this game endlessly, because I really, really don't want 2Kyo to go under, because if this game flops, then that's probably it for 2Kyo. So I've been advocating for this game. This is the demo version, obviously. So, seems a couple of people are already gathering in, and I've kind of explained. This is basically, the summary is, this is basically Fire Emblem, but with with Danganronpa characters. It's in the style of Danganronpa, and I really, really hope we have something cool here. No webcam today. I might do a webcam on other streams, but today I'm just going to go without it. Anyway, let's just check that this is all working. Right, just test audio one more time. See if this works. Stream might be catching up. Okay, well, this all seems to be fine. I've got a cup of tea here, by the way, because you know I'm British. But we can just sort of get into it, I guess. I mean, I've already explained most of it. I've done a lot of the preamble. You guys have waited half an hour for this. Let's do it. Okay, so yeah, I can control it with the mouse. I can also control it with... Can I control it with controller? I'm not using controller currently. I might use that next time. New game. Okay, I can't control it with the arrow keys. I can only control it with the WASD. That's strange. Select battle mode. You can change the selection options at any time. This does not affect the story. What the game's combat system has to offer allows you to focus on the story. Let's do Last Defense Academy. Cool. Okay, good. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! No, I'm not skipping.
Nothing ever happens to me.
Okay, I guess the game's over.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
And then the Fire Nation attacked. So we're inside a dome.
Yep. Same old, same old. This is how it's always been. And probably how it always will be.
Right. Ooh, I can't wait to see what unspeakable horrors you get subjected to, my man. Gay,
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Ooh, girl.
Good morning, me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
He didn't say no.
These eggs are delicious.
Sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
That's sad.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
It doesn't seem like she's really juggling or like at all. I guess she's just focusing on the job.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here.
I like that his mom has an
To tell you
ahoge
the
as well.
truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Ouch!
I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're
Tacky.
the best.
Yeah. Sure.
Not exactly a nickname I'd approve of if it were me.
Oh man, we got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I
I'm
live my
predicting
life
that in
the
5
same
seconds it
town,
will
the
immediately
same
cut
people,
to
watching the
Spawn
same
and
commonplace
Hellfire.
events play out day after day. A mundane average life. Nothing more,
Like it did in the
nothing
trailer.
less.
It's gonna immediately cut.
Huh?
Okay, maybe not.
An administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be alright. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
You know, that time.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
Right in front of us, the manhole. By the way, I'm sorry if the audio is a little bit choppy here.
Watch your step.
There's not really much I can do about that.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers the time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal. Mundane, even.
We live in a society
We'll be
where...
okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know.
I don't even need to
I know
say
that,
anything. I need to say nothing.
Say
Really?
I didn't do it.
Please, for me.
Say the line, Takumi.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
As is tradition, Danganronpa boys have boners.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal.
Okay, nothing happened.
Exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be alright.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on, we'll be late for school.
Oh, come on, there has to be an exception if there's like a security
We should
alarm.
hurry.
Is there going to be any gameplay before, like...
Up you get.
Oh, Jesus Christ! How are you not dead?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own!
Okay, how is Takumi not dead after that? That was a nasty freaking fall.
Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Huh? Hey! Katawa!
Bro, she's just going after a dog. Chill. God, I hope Nico B is going to be alright playing this game. It's just like a half an hour of cutscenes. Oh.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Oh! Katawa!
Why is she in the school?
What is she thinking?
Oh, here we go. Gameplay time. Okay. Okay, while I'm here, I'm gonna just check that we're all good. No, he doesn't have the Riz, he just has, like... This is the most ominous free time event music I've ever heard. RPG. So let this read back. No, Poi, I don't think it's got anything to do with the options. This happens with other games as well. They just have a little bit of it's like split second cutting in and out. $10 says she gets murked in the next few minutes. She'll probably get... I mean, okay, so I obviously know what happens at this point. RPG. I'm not gonna say what happens, but I know what happens to her, kind of. His mum is so gonna die, yeah, probably. Hey, to be fair, I prefer short-haired mums. Okay, to be fair, but that dog jump scare scared me as well. Okay, so RPG, just like as a bit of a summary as to what happened in the last couple of seconds. So, we went into the bunker, we came out, Takumi got scared by a dog, he fell down the stairs, but he lived. Now Karua has run after the dog, and we found a school institute that we've never seen it before, but now we're inside it. So let's just get going then. Oh, I can go faster, but I can't go slower. It's funny. This is okay. This isn't as weird as Hajime's running in DR2, but this is still pretty funny. Okay, here we go. Now we got the visual novel stuff. The sprites in this game look so good, by the way. Karua, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? Up the stairs? Yep. Okay. Is she here? Oh, there we go.
Karua?
Karua. The dog again. Where did you take my girlfriend?
It's you. What in the...
Oh, God.
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
The hell?
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself.
So this is our mascot character.
That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seem awfully close.
Oh, God.
Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make things a lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first.
What?
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert.
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you?
I read your opening monologue.
Okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change.
Oh my God. This
Pack
is so
your
creepy.
bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where are you going? You forgot this. Come back. Come on.
What the hell?
What the hell was that just now?
My reaction exactly.
God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there.
Oh my God, what?
What was that? Oh, what is it now?
Ew.
Come on, let's get out of here!
Oh, and here we go. This is what I saw.
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before.
Oh
and
my
the day
God.
Before that. until now. I lived my life in the same town with the
It's
same
a creepy ass variation of Monokuma.
commonplace events play out day after day. And now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me.
Oh, we have red blood.
Why is this happening?
This was very sudden.
Oh, damn it!
Why did you take the bridge, you morons?
What happened?
Oh.
Karua!
This is all the stuff that was in the trailers.
To protect her.
I gotta unlock my persona.
Protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
So fun fact, this mascot character, I think his name is Sirei, he is voiced by Igor from Persona in the Japanese version. I think that voice works really well. Anyway, of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand and watch my dear friends suffer at a time like this. It's such a shame there's nothing you can do about it where you are now. And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save you here for you either. I'm trying to figure out what voice to do. Life's just cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's beckoned for the sweet release of death. Yeah, and they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit there helpless, unable to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. The knife you're gonna stab yourself with. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? That knife is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest! This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on! There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know. Which one? Real Igor or Yaldabaoth? I think... I don't actually know. I might have to check. Or you can check if you want. It's, just give me 2 seconds. Oh, it's real Igor RPG. It's real Igor. The voice actor is Hochu Otsuka. What I like about this one is I'm actually not familiar with any of the voice actors in this game in the English dub. The only one that I know from beforehand is the person who voices Kurara. And Kurara, by the way, is the girl who has the tomato head, like the jack-o'-lantern head. She is voiced by Elsie Lovelock, who you might know from a couple of other things. She's the voice of Uzi in Murder Drones. She's Mummy Longlegs in Puppy Playtime. And she was the pilot voice for Charlie in Has-Been Hotel. She also voices Lucy in Endless Zone Zero. I mean, I can go on forever, but that's basically all you need to know. Stop the stream. Why'd you stop the stream? Alright, in case you missed what I said, it's real Igor, not Yalda Bialf RPG. You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
I quite like his voice here, though. I like how it's a bit different. Karuwa! So what's it going to be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me! This game is stylish. Oh, wait, I get to choose? Do I get to choose? Okay. What are we thinking, guys? Yeah, so I think I mentioned this before, but just in case I didn't, apparently, I'm not, okay, I can say no, but chances are it will give me a game over, and I'm worried about what might happen. In case you guys didn't know, Kodaka teased that the reason this game is called the 100 Line is for two reasons. First of all, it takes place over the course of 100 days. You have to defend the school for 100 days. And and the other reason is apparently this game has a total of 100 different endings. At least the full version does. I'm curious about what might happen if I don't do anything, so I'm gonna just give that a go now. I'll accept your dare, RPG. It's your future! More like it's your funeral.
No!
What? After all that, you're still saying no? What now? You're gonna write a crappy review about how the game was too short and you asked for a That's really good. Go ahead, see if I care. I never liked you anyway. Oh, it's just a game over screen. That was boring. Oh, it sends me back anyway, alright. I fucking love the meta dialogue. Okay, I guess we fight them then. Hey, but what if we just didn't do anything again, though? I wonder if I get a different ending if I do it again. I'm gonna see it.
No!
Okay, no, never mind. I guess he didn't write more than one. It's not like South Park. I'm glad it at least takes me back. Okay, I guess we'll save her. Hey, but what if we did it again, though? Never mind, I'm gonna fight them. Let's see what we got. Damn it! This had better work! I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the knife and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red. So dark it was almost black. Well, then it's not red, is it? Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
I took the knife in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. And what if we actually died? What if he was just trying to trick us into suicide? Oh, dear lord. Oh, I'm naked. Cool. Oh, cool. This is sick. This game is so fucking raw so far, compared to every other thing I've seen Kodaka make. Holy shit! This even beats Rain Code. Oh, this is sick. I love this. Hey, bitches. I have a hole in my chest.
All that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima.
Anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Here we go. Okay, but seriously, dude, are you wagering that this mascot guy is the main big bad mastermind villain at the end, or he's strangely the actual good guy or some shit? I don't actually know yet. I'd probably say... I think it would be interesting, because technically so far we've already had... If we're thinking mascot characters... If we're thinking mascot characters, so far the three that we have to go off of are Monokuma, Shinigami, and this guy. And Monokuma was just a straight-up bad guy. Shinigami was a bit of a loose cannon, but a good guy. And this guy I'd like to think is probably closer to Shinigami. I think that he will probably be this sort of deranged psychopath, but he does have his own... Okay, here's what I think, right? So, Siri clearly doesn't care much about the lives of people, he's already made that clear. I think what's going on is he's kind of his own third party, and he gets something out of killing these monsters just as much as we do, but it's different from what we want, because we're doing it to defend our hometown, presumably. We're defending it to save the world. I'm assuming that probably he's trying to rope us all into this because he's after something else that he gets out of us fighting off these monsters. That's what I think, but as for what that is, I've no clue yet. You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character and pressing space. Okay. Allows the use of retry and wave reset.
Ready when you are.
Ready when you are! When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting side slash first. Green spaces are areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. The yellow spaces represent the side slash's attack range. Place your cursor on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Can I hit Karua? I don't know why I'm asking that, but, like, I guess I can. Sick. Yeah, different agenda point. Also, yeah, it seems that way. I'm thinking he probably will have a reset ability. Whether that's part of the lore or not, I'm not sure. When you use a skill, you'll consume AP shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Can I move again, though?
I've got this.
Oh, I can hit him. Sure. Ow. Oh yeah, this is definitely how I imagine Danganronpa characters in my RPG headcanon universe would be like. Yeah, this is sick. You should, if you can get this game, you should try it for yourself, because it's already really selling me. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first. Yeah, okay. That's probably what I do anyway.
Good to go.
Cancel with X.
Let's do this.
Can I rotate? Oh, I can. Okay. That's weird. Okay, I'm kind of seeing how it is now, right? So, I move myself around with WASD, but I change the direction I'm attacking with IJKL. It's so weird. So this is, I'm pressing I, this is K, this is J, this is L. Okay, I can work with this, but... Wait, hold on. You can end your turn by pressing T or escape and selecting end turn for the menu. Any remaining AP will be carried over to the next turn. If you're unable to reach enemies with your attacks in one turn, use the opportunity to bullet rape and try again next turn. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Oh god, he's gonna kill her.
Let's go.
Does he get any more moves? Jay. Stay away from my girl! Oh god, really? Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you will be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Okay, so you have to like make sure you use it in a do or die situation. Try placing your cursor on the camera and pressing Q to use a special attack. Q, right.
Let's do this.
Ooh, here we go. Can we do it?
Gotcha.
But where did I get that hat? I didn't have a hat before. Good job.
Ooh, I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karua, are you okay?
Okay, but how is he running in those heels?
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
I have superpowers now.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
It's not really a long story, you
I knew
just
you'd
stabbed
protect me.
yourself.
I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo!
The hell?
Yeah! See you on the other side!
Oh, great. What the hell? Oh my god. This is some everything everywhere all at once bullshit. Day 1. Oh, here we go. Of course they get separated. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Kigarumba! Okay, I've seen the CG. I've seen the CG. It's so funny though, because everyone's on like, oh, Danganronpa be like. But I'm not alone this time. I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I'm trying to do a Bryce Peppenbrook impression. I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Welcome to Hope Speak Academy! Looking around, he brought more questions. Oh, here we go. New people. Several kids my own age were also here, each of them slumped over the desk, like I'd been a moment ago. Okay, the character designs in this one are pretty sick. I'm gonna be completely honest. Reminds me a lot of it's kind of like taking the style of Raincoat and V3 and like mashing them together. I don't really like who I'm sitting next to. I do actually know a little bit about these characters, but not that much. The characters that I'm most familiar with on this screen is the guy who's sitting to my left, it's Akumi's left, and the girl who is sitting at the back, like 2 spaces behind Takumi, the one with the blue hair. Those are the 2 that I know the most about. Several kids, you already read this. Oh, this is sick! I love this. Huh? Whoa! Hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. So can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. Always has to be a short, tiny person. Yeah, exactly. There always has to be someone who's got a non-distinct character design. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Why does she have a giant paperclip in her dress? Or in her jacket? What is she wearing? I mean, the better question is, why does she have, like, half her face missing? I think that's supposed to be makeup, but I'm not sure. When I saw the initial designs for these characters, I thought, did she have, like, half her face ripped off? Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy, but my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Of course. Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. God, what the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Clatter, clatter. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here! It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Okay, so, for those who don't know, a bit of an inside joke with me, but whenever I see a character who has a design like this, I always instinctively give them the voice of Frieza from Dragon Ball. So if it sounds a bit like this weirdly posh, like, nasally voice. So that's what I'm going to give her. It appears we've been locked in. Obviously someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us up inside a school? This whole day's been just one big mess. I got kidnapped from my girlfriend. I mean, everything exploded. Godzilla attacked. It's been awful, man. What the... That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all, oof, boy, I'm dead. Huh? For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then all that really happened, I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. all of us had the same experience, then let me just confirm something.
Oh.
Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? No, she was clearly talking about the friggin' Maneki Neko. I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine if that charming and devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Kyo! Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out? A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character? This character is voicing all of our thoughts right now. It's a killing game! We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways! Killing game? That can't happen! Kodaka doesn't have the rights to Danganronpa anymore! No way! I'm not doing this! I refuse to murder, no matter what the mastermind says! Dude, you are totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up! Shut up! You're gonna jinx it! That's when it happened. Huh? What is it now? That's a school bell. It's time to get know your teammates. Introduce yourselves. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that! Someone help me break down this door! We gotta get out of here! Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen! At any rate, I do not need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who are you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule. Which girl, RPG? You're talking about the blue-haired one. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. When in the moon, you can move on-screen cursor with IJK. This is so weird! Investigate places with an exclamation mark. And progress the story. A story guide will show you on the right-hand side of the screen. Also give it a look if you're feeling lost. You can also double-check with places you can investigate by playing F. Make sure proactively check any places that seem interesting. By the way, just so you guys know, assuming that these are the same controls as was the case with...
Hello there.
Oh, okay, I can use my mouse,
name
never
is
mind,
Eito
alright.
Atsuki.
I didn't mean to click on him first, but I guess we start with him. Eito Atsuki, there you go.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
When I first heard this guy's voice, I thought it was Bryce Papenbrook, but it's not. It sounds quite similar, that's why I'm giving him, like, a similar voice.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, cool, this is fully voiced, that's cool.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What are your parents doing?
Jesus, dude. Slow down.
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know.
Oh,
I'm trying to do
so
better so I
sus
don't
of
make
this
people
dude.
uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. There's the sign. I never pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital, though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Okay, I hate to say it, but I'm really sus of him. Because he's reminding me a lot of Nagito. He just is. Okay, who should we talk to next? Who are you betting is the Byakuya / Nagito / Kokichi of this group? This guy here, and I will talk to him and you will see why.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear.
Okay, so yes, I do think it will be Eito who will ultimately turn out to be the Byakuya, Nagito, Kokichi of this group, because he's very, very similar to Nagito in the fact that, like, he's sick, he's got white hair, he seems really easygoing at first, he might turn out to be a weirdo later. But this guy, you'll see, I don't like this guy, this guy that I'm talking to right now, and hopefully you will see why in just a couple of seconds.
Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Nah.
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo.
Ima Tsukumo.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Kako Tsukumo.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no.
No, because Kyo was actually
Next to my
interesting for
sister's
most of the game.
transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either.
I hope not.
My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
Yeah, Kako is adorable. Ima is not. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's Kora Kyo because, like, the stuff with Kyo wasn't a sister complex that was a huge part of his character throughout V3. Genuinely, before Trial 3, Kyo was one of the most interesting characters in V3. But this guy is, like, right out of the gate, has, like, such a sister complex, and that really does, like, obviously I'm not a big fan of that.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light. The one who gives my life purpose.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, Kohaku. Okay, I really, really don't want Kodaka to try his hand at a, Hibiki Kanade situation. I really, really don't. Like, I really, really hope that, like... Okay, to be fair, I think it will be much more excusable from this game because there's a chance, because there's 100 endings, there's a chance that you can avoid it. There's a chance that you can, like, probably choose dialogue or, like, I don't know, get Ema killed early on. I know that sounds really mean, but for that to be the case, but there's a chance you can do that, so that's all I'm hoping for. It should make things better. But also, I'm just kind of hoping he doesn't do that. I kind of just want Kako and Ema to be genuine. It's just twins in these games do not work. A bit of advice, right? A bit of advice, okay? If you're gonna make a Danganronpa or a game in this style, please, for the love of God, do not make two of the characters twin siblings, because it makes it so blatantly obvious what it is you're trying to do with them, unless you have a plan that doesn't involve, like, a double murder where the twins end up killing someone together. Please just don't include them whatsoever. It just kind of ruins it.
Eat me! Stab me!
Oh my god,
Stick
dude.
matches under my fingernails! If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful
Oh my
and
god,
flustered
dude,
is like
stop!
Sweet, sweet nectar to me. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Do you think the voice actor really...
Knock it off.
I don't get that dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. It's not a twin thing. Funny thing is, I made Terra-Terra's siblings twins, and they all got a normal relationship, Lamau. Sherlock Holmes himself tells everyone that twins are always a weird, suspicious case. Well, thank God this isn't a killing game. Can I help you with something? If you want to appreciate my dear sister's beauty, I suggest you do it from a distance. Okay, who should we talk to next, folks? Any votes? I'm assuming probably her. Let's do her.
I'm Darumi Amamiya. Nice to meet ya.
This is like the fan favorite so far.
Level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Oh my god.
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing games.
Probably Kohaku, yeah.
Being chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death. No take back.
Somehow she seems way more sane than
I don't
Ema.
really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
You know something I think would be really funny? What if, what if this game takes place within the same timeline as Danganronpa V3, and she's like a former Danganronpa fan before the series went under after V3? Wouldn't that be fucking awesome? That'd be so funny.
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right?
You like Ibuki if she was just like so psychopathically insane over everything.
If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Right. Okay, so who next? We've got Short Dude, Rough Dude, Ice Queen, Beta Kazuichi, and Mechanic Hina, Mechanic Angie, or whatever this person is. Yeah, for those in the chat, just vote who you want me to talk to next, and we'll just do it. If not, I'll pick someone. Short dude? Okay.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too?
He has the exact voice I thought he'd have.
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will
Oh my
probably make you
god!
feel bad, but if everyone's doing it,
It's fine.
Okay, I'll do Mondo next, Kahaku. Poi beat you to the
thank you for being
punch.
so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is what was it again?
Oh, hey, that sprite reminds me of
It's been
Chihiro.
so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Ginzaki.
Shoma Ginzaki. Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
He thinks that name's cool?
My
Yeah, I think
name's the
Takumi is
only
a much
cool
cooler
thing
name.
About me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities.
Oh my god,
it's
dude.
a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am.
Jesus, man!
I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills.
I don't think he's
interests that
necessarily...
set me
Okay.
apart from the crowd either.
He might be a shut-in, but I think the gimmick is the fact that, well, like, he's basically, like... kind of like how... Dude, I'm not this insecure. I don't think anyone is. I think it's just this idea of, like, this is somebody who is basically just bad at everything he does. It's kind of reminding me a bit of how Mikan was in the early stages of Danganronpa 2, where she's just so self-deprecating because of, like, her past experiences. But, like, it feels different in a way that's not as appealing to me, and it's strange. I know that sounds mean, but...
my only friend is my
Then
pet
again, I'm pretty
dog.
much like this too. Aww.
He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once. And I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Alright. Wait, I can actually look, Oh, okay, see. I can check the, I can check around the room as well. I might do that first. What does this number indicate? The number of days we've got left, I guess? There's someone I should talk to first. Okay, let's talk to, tough dude.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Takamura Yakushiji.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Wow, talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I mean, it was
I felt
pretty
like
cool.
some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show, getting to go wild with all that power. Such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
Aw, poor dude. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. I guess we'll learn more later. Okay. It's alright. Who next? We've got Discount Angie, Discount Kazuichi, and Discount Byakuya Woman. Any votes? Okay, before you go, Kahaku, just vote who you want me to talk to next. Okay, Discount Angie, alright, never mind.
Hi! My name's Sebastiana. Nice to meet you.
Okay, ice cream save for last, I can do that. She's pretty cute.
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
She actually kind of reminds me of Hina as well. Did I just say that? Did Karuo get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff.
Do you
I'll catch a
also
ride
have
with
vertigo
anyone
when you
who's
ride
got a cool
cars?
car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again.
Yeah,
just thinking about it makes me want to.
Yeah, she has like Angie's design, Kazuichi's talent, and Hina's personality.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Okay, let's do him next.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Are you okay?
He's got like, hey, I'm walking here! He's got that kind of accent. It's pretty funny.
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay.
I mean, true.
Rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
God, why is that line so funny? I hope you get cancelled.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, alright? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Right. Gaku Mariko.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
Elisa, hey! Hey, welcome. So good to see you. Right, so brief summary of what's happened so far. So, I mean, okay, I don't know how brief I can make this summary, but, right, so what's happened is, we live inside a dome, or something. Monsters raided the dome. Takumi went Super Saiyan. Okay, so Takumi stabbed himself and got, superpowers. And this weird mascot who's kind of like this ghost thing with like a brain and a heart took us away from our girlfriend. And, we've ended up in the school, and we've already talked to a couple people. We have one more after this, but this dude's like... This dude we're talking to right now is basically a huge narcissist. I mean, the stream archive will be up, so you can just watch back when it's done. But I can't really explain it in short what's happened. We've been streaming for like well over an hour now, and we haven't even like gotten past the intro yet. You should probably just play this game for yourself, honestly. Like, it's free to download on Steam. Well, the demo is at least.
Why can't you all just crawl off and die
Oh my
somewhere?
God, Jesus.
Just let me have this.
Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. Alright, and the last character... Yeah, you definitely missed a lot, Elisa. But it's alright, we've only done one fight, so if you're here to watch us do, like, the combat stuff, then, you don't have to worry.
I am Hiroko Shizuhara.
Hiroko Shizuhara? I don't have Steam. Oh, well, it's on Switch as well, I'm pretty sure. Or do you not have a Switch either? She seems scared. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to auto. Transcript. Wait, okay. Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizuhara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
Well, okay, yeah, this game will be out on Switch then, Elisa.
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea?
I don't know
they
what
might
other
be?
consoles it will be
And
out on,
could
but
there
I
be
know
more
it's
of
going to
them out
be
there?
releasing on Steam and on Switch.
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Don't talk to me! She completely shut down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog at this time of day and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything else to contribute... You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in the corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching our every move. Oh god, here we go. See you in a bit, boy. Everyone stand by ready to get your commanding officer. There's that bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet our commanding officer? Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice! Oh, here's the mascot character.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, we! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Sir.
I wonder if that name means anything. I'm quite curious. Because Monokuma obviously means, like, Monokuma literally just means, two-toned bear or something like that, which is what he is. And Shinigami is a type of Soul Reaper ghost. I wonder what Sire means. Commanding officer? You?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy!
Last Defense Academy? That's a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit! You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey.
No, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass! You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here! Takimaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. Oh no, Mondo's gonna attack Monokuma again. But before he can make contact...
No!
Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? What a novel way to commit suicide! No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now! Brother dearest, please. If you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Oh yeah, Eliza, just as a bit of a catch-up, that dude with the purple hair is the twin brother of this girl with the pink hair, and he has a massive sister complex. Yeah, my reaction exactly. Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me right then, you might be able to make it out of this school. However, returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of not letting us go back, but we physically can't? You're a sharp one, Outski, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside the Tokyo residential complex, you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man, is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Sirei turned to face the window and his eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
Yeah, probably, but I don't really know if that's it. Bleep! Ooh, what's that? There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourselves. Wow, they operated remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Hey, Kahaku. Right, so, Kahaku, you didn't miss much. Basically, what happened is, Sirei... we didn't miss that much, right? So, we finished introducing, we finished the introductions, right? So, basically, the ones that you missed is, the dude who I kind of said looked like Kazuichi with his cap is basically a complete and total narcissist, right? Basically, he doesn't give a damn about anyone's lives but himself. And the girl with the glasses here next to him is basically like an ice queen, doesn't talk to me, kind of like Byakuya. But TLDR, what happened is Sirei showed up, and as these mascots often do, he said that we're basically going to have to live in this school for a long time. Takemaru, the rough, tough Mondo Awada type guy, tried to attack him, but Sirei said, "Oh, by the way, I put bombs in all of you, so if you attack me, the bombs will get blown up and you will die." But then he also added, basically, that even if they were able to kill him, and even if the bombs didn't activate, we wouldn't be able to get back to the Tokyo complex anyway. And he's about to show us why. So we all crowded around the window hoping to see something that might help us make sense of this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further.
Huh? There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't believe what I thought I was seeing. I will answer that question in a bit.
Could that be... the sky?
Above us, instead of the dome ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view, reaching higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's... the sky?
So this is interesting, because instead of being trapped in a place, we're, like, trapped outside of a place.
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that! Look over there!
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Oops! That looks bad. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is... burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
Okay, so... okay, answer the questions. One, so the guy is basically Leon. I guess so, but, like, even Leon wasn't this much of a narcissist. He still kind of got along with everyone. And he had, like... yeah, he was ultimately out for himself, but I mean, as in, this guy was basically like... Takumi was like, you can calm down, don't worry. We're all pretty scared right now about what's going on. And his response was, I don't give a fuck how you feel, this is about me. It's like, why can't you all die? Why can't all you boys die and let me live out my harem life or something like that? Yeah, basically just like, he's completely self-centered. The basketball tan girl in the back, basically she's, what was her name again? God damn it, I'm gonna have to keep looking. It's, Tsubasa Kawana. She's basically a mechanic. She has the character design of Angie, the talent of Kazuichi, and the personality of Hina, basically. So the glasses girl is basically Kyoko. No, because Kyoko was never mean necessarily. She was cold and distant, but she wasn't like, don't talk to me. She was more like, why are you talking to me? So this is basically Suicide Squad. I think, yeah, basically. I mean, we'll get more context later on as this demo progresses, but yeah, basically. Leon was more like Junpei from Persona 3. Hi, Poi, welcome back. I wouldn't agree with that, because Junpei was actually a pretty decent guy. He is my favourite party member from Persona 3. Sasuke threw his Amaterasu Kagutsuchi flame control everywhere with his Susanoo. As someone who doesn't watch Naruto, I'm just going to take your word for that. Alright, dude, that's... Right, hold on, go back. What did he say?
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even... hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends! It may as well be a different world considering what you all know about it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This voice is like, I'm grappling onto this voice as much as I can. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire. There's no way this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames.
Yeah, we do love
which
Darumi.
encircle this entire school, by the way. Just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished.
Why was that really funny
They'll
to me?
keep
It's
burning
like
on
Syria
for
just
all
knows
eternity.
that these games tend to
Hence,
repeat themselves a
the
lot.
undying flames.
But that's impossible! They gotta go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a head of a lot more impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. Also, Aliza, this girl is basically, a massive killing game nerd. She's kind of like a member of the Danganronpa fandom put into one of the Danganronpa games. That's basically what she is. And she's already very beloved. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? No, that would simply be barbaric. Where did you kids get these ideas? That's not it. Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. Your main duties, I'm gonna assume that says.
We're all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry
I
out.
really like his voice.
Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few.
Oh, don't mention that game. That game was shit.
Of brothers will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's got to be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless woman like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling from everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... Oh. Yeah! What's that noise? An alarm.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Here we go.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Whoop, we'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. The hell's going to happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They merely must be desperate. They? Who? Who else? Sire turned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red once more. Yaw! Oh! The remote operation again! Oh, these bastards. Oh, they don't have the eyes on their faces, though. Those guys look normal. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding. They're swarming them like cockroaches. Don't just stand around. They're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe. But if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever you gave us before? That's right. With a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way. Absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to... Oh. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. Never say never. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. They'll probably be about just as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I'll let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takemaru Yakushiji to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're out and out monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Well, is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here. Yours is not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure. I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the 3 of us? 4, I'm probably gonna go 2. From the looks of it, this is just a scouting party. Not a lot of them. You 3 should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste, you 3. Follow me to the war room. Sirei trotted towards the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red. The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or 2 after. One day I will... Sorry, I'm reading back through the chat now. One day I will ask you how you think the actual Danganronpas would be like in this game. I think they'd just be themselves, right? Like, I have actually been thinking about what maybe everyone's weapons could be, but they'd probably be along the same lines as what the characters in this game has. So Mondo's would have a bike weapon. I like to imagine that Makoto would have a gun, like just like a blaster, because you know Trigger Happy Havoc and also the Danganronpa protagonists all like fire words like bullets. Kyoko, Kyoko and Byakuya would probably have something similar to the weapons they have in Survivor. Let me think about this. I'm gonna have to give this some thought. That feature is so cool! Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight.
Hey.
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sirei left, followed by Hiruko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. But how can that have anything to do with this? Sirei, did he do something to Karuwa? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Sirei is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? No! I'm gonna play a game. What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? I guess I leave, but I can... Not now. Not now. Can I talk to everyone else? Why would anyone expect me to get involved in a war? I've met nematodes that are better fighters than me. But you must have fought back in the complex, right? No, not even then. What? I thought we all fought those monsters at least once. When the monsters attacked, they busted up my house real bad, so I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. Siri showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. It's that bad, huh? In the end, he had to stab me with that weird knife himself, and then I passed out. The next thing I knew, I was here. I guess not all of us went through the exact same thing. I wonder if there's a reason for that. There's really nothing special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. When there's trouble, I run away. That's all I know how to do. My whole life's been one long string of problems to run from and confrontations to avoid. Doesn't sound like this guy's going to join the fight anytime soon. Right, what about you two? Everything you hold dear will be forfeit. What could it mean? No need to worry, sister dearest. It's got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you at all? Not in the slightest. The only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. So long as she remains safe, those monsters can reduce the whole TRC to rubble for all I care. But what if she's not safe? What if those things get in and kill us all? Well, then we'd have a problem. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has to come first. So we'll just have to hope those three maniacs do their best out there. You're just going to leave everything to them? You're not going to get involved yourself? Absolutely not. If anything happened to me, who'd take care of my dear sister? I have to take care of my own safety too, so I can be by her side night and day for the rest of our lives. I still don't get these twins' deal, but it's clear they only care about themselves. Ato? Being kidnapped was bad enough, but being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about? That's where I draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but I do know it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe if we can learn who's really behind this and what they want, it'll be a different story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact the three of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kind of unfair? I get when you're coming from, and I'm worried. I get where you're coming from, and I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made the choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. Just like we can't change the minds of those of us who've decided to abstain. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. Gaku. Hey, are we sure there's no way out of here? Even if we leave the school, we'll never get past that wall of flames. Plus, we don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex from here. That doesn't mean we should give up. There's gotta be something that can help us. Although now that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we gotta find a big red button with escape written on it. Escape! Ugh, what rotten luck. This is so messed up. I mean, you could try to fight your way out. I'm no fighter. I'm just a regular dude. You don't have to. You gotta screw loose if you want to fight those things. What did I do to deserve a life like this? I wish I could have been rich or won the lottery or something. And you? Say, what do you think all that everything you hold dear will be forfeit stuff was about? He was just making that up to scare us, right? I wish I knew. Then what do we do? I don't want to have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Are you okay? I'll be fine. Just give me a minute. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Right, hang on. If I was put in a situation like that, I would try and fight back despite being scared as heck. I agree simply because, like, we actually have the power to fight back, and might as well use it. Anyway, we're going. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Siri wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi! Where are you going? No way! You're not gonna go join those three psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said I'd protect her no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Honestly, yeah. I actually think it's pretty refreshing that, not everybody has, absolved to fight immediately. I mean, obviously they will eventually crack under the pressure, but I am actually super glad that it is just 4 of them, I guess, Takumi and the other 3. who are doing this.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she someone you hold dear, as Siri put it? Yeah. Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Siri told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I'm gonna run out swords blazing, because I don't have a gun. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Really, I haven't seen that yet. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. It does kind of look like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. But that can wait. The others were going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. Okay, right. So, do we have a cursor? No. I guess we only have the cursor. Report card. Map. Check this. Great, there's nothing here. Report card. Oh, so these are our characters. So we've got Takumi Sumino, let's see. Oh, we have social stats? It's like Persona! Okay. Kahaku, RPG, look, we have social stats. It's just like Persona! Alright, Takumi Sumino, height, that much, 168 centimeters, weight 57 kilograms, April 16th, Aries, likes sleeping in, dislikes studying. Right. Takemaru Yakushiji, likes radio exercises, dislikes subtlety. So this is our Mondo character. So for those who are joining the stream a little bit late, just sort of go through it. So if I had to summarize everyone, this is our protagonist, our Hoge protagonist, the Everyman. This guy is basically Mondo Awada. Like has the same sort of rough and tough personality, and I'm pretty sure he's a biker as well. This is like sort of Ice Queen with Kyoko's design, but Byakuya's personality. Like small, cute animals, dislikes spicy food, and indecisive people. Hiroko. Darumi, this is best girl. Wait. Likes gore, misery porn, and adult games. Dislikes life sims. Mood. Wait, hold on. I want to check what everyone's birthdays are as well. April 16th, August 19th, May 27th, January 25th. This character is basically what happens when you put a Danganronpa fan in a Danganronpa game. This is like the inconspicuously nice dude with a bit of a mysterious air about him. He's the guy who I think, oh my god, it even says here, likes cleaning, dislikes loud noises and ugly things. Do you know which certain Danganronpa character is also not a fan of ugly things? Hey Hajime! March 16th. This guy's kind of inconspicuous at the moment. Tsubasa Kawana, right, she's the mechanic. She's got, as I said before, she's Angie's design, Hina's personality, and Kazuichi's talent. Likes radial engines, dislikes static electricity. Gaku Maruko, likes cooking, dislikes poverty, working for free, July 3rd, and, Capricorn. This guy's basically like a self-centered douchebag. He doesn't care about, like, so far he doesn't care about anyone but himself. Ima Sakumo, he's the sister complex dude. Pretty, you know, not very agreeable character. Likes Kako, his dear sister. He's just got sister on there twice. 3 times rather, sister dearest. Anything that hurts his dear sister. Okay. there's basically this bit of a one-track mind, this guy. Okay. I'm looking to see if anyone's got my birthday, because my birthday is the same as Kuripa's, it's December 1st. And Kaka Sakuma, June 19th. Oh yeah, they would have the same birthday, obviously, they're twins. Likes complex flavors, dislikes anything that hurts Ima. Okay, interesting. So they do have the same... They do worry about each other, but I guess she doesn't love him as much as he loves her, but, like, she does care about him. Shoma Ginzaki, February 28th. Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, is his birthday on a leap year? No, he just narrowly avoids it. Right. So it'll be your birthday relatively soon then, Eliza. Alright. Likes dark, damp places, dislikes convenience stores at night. Okay. And then we're back at the beginning, alright. Oh yeah, by the way, this last guy, basically his whole gimmick is that he hates himself. Like, he hates himself with a burning passion. Let's save. I said let's save. Okay. I'm thinking I might do the upcoming fight and then stop the stream, because it is getting pretty late. It's about 11 o'clock where I am. Yeah, I'm gonna run around a bit, though. Where was it? Where did I have to go? Up here? Oh, that's sick. I like this. Am I going the right way? Yeah, here it is. War room. This game is so cool looking so far. I'm really enjoying it. This is like even upping V3's UI. It's so good. Yeah, that's how time zones work. When it's 5 PM for you, it's almost it's when it's 6 PM for you, it's midnight for me. I'm about 6 hours ahead of you. Ooh, you coming too, Takumi? That's why I'm being a bit quiet. It's because it's like I have my family in the house. I'm trying to like not be too loud so I don't wake them up. Does this mean you made up your mind to fight? Yes. I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's your last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
It's basically 6 PM for me. Yeah, well, it's almost midnight for me. Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Oh god, yeah. The cutscene where he first used this was so raw for people who are here. Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemo-anima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch.
Yeah.
Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started. About time. Let's do this. Yo! This is so hype. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. Yeah, Eliza, prepare your ass. I've beaten these things once and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home. So basically, to sort of explain what's happening, let me just say, alright, so basically what they do is, it's kind of similar to something like Persona 3 where you shoot yourself in the head with a fake gun to sort of summon your persona. What you do is basically you take one of those daggers and you stab yourself in the chest and you transform and you unlock a super cool weapon. So in Takumi's case it's a sword, but it probably changes depending on character. So I think Takeharu, whatever his name is, has a bike as his weapon, but basically we all transform when we get these kick-ass uniforms. I mean, you'll see for yourself in a second. Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it. Karua believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Here we go. This. 4 people this time. That's so sick. I love this. Here it goes.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. I hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Okay. So it's kind of like 13 Sentinels. Yeah, I'm getting this vibe. Yeah. In a defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end and destroy all the enemies. Okay. Let's see.
Rev it up!
Right. Each member of the Special Defense Unit has a unique ability known as Specialist Skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Takemoru is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains armor +1 for each space move from Specialist Skill Special Rampage. Okay, let me just check what all these guys can do.
My turn!
Takumi is an easy-to-use character with great balance of range and attack strength. You can redo battles by selecting his Specialist Skill Special Redo from the menu accessible by pressing Escape. Okay. Okay, so this it's wait, so can we only do this if he's in the battle? Alright, you.
Let's go!
Darumi is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Support unit, I didn't think she has the least amount of health here. Darumi's specialist skill Special Sick Day will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts. Let's Killing is her move. Okay, what's yours? Yours is Side Slash. Yours is Out of My Way. And you, Hiriko?
Time to move.
Hiriko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack +1 for each enemy she kills during one turn from her specialist skill Special Discipline. That's pretty sick. Oh, she has 2. She has 2 moves. Okay, let's have a look here. So I kind of want to move him.
Full throttle!
Because he attacks everyone around him. I guess I move him here? Yeah, this. Cool. See, he has a bat and a bike. Cool. Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. It is only effective during the turn it was used. Right, who else do we have? We have you.
Here we go!
Okay, I guess it's kind of goading me into using these 3. How much AP do I have? I only have 2. Yeah, let's just do her next. Okay, we can take out all these guys. Cool. She's fatigued. So now what happens? Low kill me now. So, what's the difference? Oh, it heals her fatigue. So she doesn't get fatigued for the next turn. And then you, I guess, attack this person.
Let's get started.
Well, she'll take it out.
Take this.
Sick.
Broken so soon.
Oh, we get 1 plus HP.
This doesn't feel half bad.
Oh
I
boy.
could get used to this.
Here we go.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
I really, really like Darumi's VA as well.
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Dude, this game is rad. I actually love this.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
I'd love to, but also, wait, can I move to Kumi? Yes, I can. Awesome, right. Wait, can I attack anyone with him? Oh, I can take out these dudes. Let's go.
Take that!
Everyone's fatigued. Enemy turn.
Not bad.
Oh crap, the enemy turns go by quick. So we all good? Right, let's think about this. What do we do? Let's have Takumi attack these guys.
Time for battle. Die.
So what are we all thinking, guys? Are we having fun with this?
Let's go!
Ooh, he's struggling a bit. Do we not have a healer?
Let's give it to him.
All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Take this. Oh,
We get 1 plus
satisfying.
HP. Oh, we've got voltage properly.
Good to go.
Can we do friendly fire? Nope. Okay, we're good. I will...
It's killing game time!
Okay, we can't... Right, we can't reach her with that, so... Oh, he's dying. It's not good.
Say when.
Wait, do I hit him? No, I don't hit him. I just hit this dude.
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge.
I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime. Nice.
I probably
work,
should have used the
troops.
ultimate move at
No
the end of
one
that
would think
fight. I
this
didn't
is
know
your
that was going to
first
end
real
it.
battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time traveling aliens? Experiencing experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons, but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something, hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Mood.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet.
Oh, there is a round 2.
We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Oh god, here we go. Oh shit, dude. Dude, what?
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Bro, what? Oh, no, 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 no.
Save her!
Wait. No freaking way.
I have to leave. Kadaka, stop doing this, for fuck's sake! Stop killing the good characters in the beginning! Right, okay, so, with all this being said, to answer your question, Kahaku, I don't think it's permanent. I don't know how, but I do think Darumi will come back because there is a CG of her that I've seen that we've seen later that I haven't seen it yet. So unless that happens in a flashback, and I don't see why it would do, why the fuck would they kill Darumi so early on? Like, I don't think Kadaka can really afford to do that this time, because obviously, like, he's got to make sure, like, it kind of defeats the purpose of, like, having all these characters' lives in your hands if you just kill them off immediately. No, it pisses me off if that is the case. Like, this isn't the same as, like, Raincoat or Danganronpa. If she dies here permanently, that's gonna piss me the hell off.
On the battle, that's the Invaders Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
Or maybe that skill Takumi... Oh, right, the rewind. I'm not sure. Right, 1 second.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
One thing I do like about the fact that you can rewind it though is the fact that if you want to like get a certain ending, you can just undo so that certain characters don't die in these fights. I think that's pretty cool.
What? Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn.
Damn! Here we go, boss fight. Shit, dude. Enemy commander.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the special defense unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
I think the game plan is to make sure Hiroko hits the boss because she does the most damage. Oh, it's still here.
Now then, to business. I can hardly contain myself.
Shit.
Time to move. How's this?
My turn! Let's do this!
Should I do this?
Let's freaking go! Full throttle!
No, it's not gonna... What's the radius of hers?
Let's get started.
No, I should probably just hit him with Takumi's.
Here we go! Let's go! Gotcha!
This thing's rad, dude. Stun will disable all actions in the end of next turn. There are very few ways to remove this effect and be very cautious as you fight. So he's stunned now because he used that move.
Rev it up!
Ready whenever. Die!
She does a shit ton of damage, dude.
Let's freaking go!
So you have to stop these guys.
My turn.
Goodness, he doesn't do much damage, but we're gonna have a real hard time out here if we're not careful.
Here we go.
Let's give it to him. Let her rip.
Time for battle. Out of my way. Broken so sick. Ready whenever. Chop you to pieces. Time to move.
Should I do it? I don't think so. There wasn't any tutorial about it, at least.
Show me your inside.
Okay, I always already quite like her. Oh, I did it! I know, Poi, I got it, don't worry.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day.
Poi, I love you, but please don't backseat me.
All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemo-anima and return to the school.
How do we do that? Ooh. Bro, I fucking love this game. This game is so sick. Can I save here? Because I might actually end it here. No, I can't. Alright. Okay, can't save it, unfortunately. I have to wait until this is done. We're nowhere near finished this demo, so I'll have to do a second stream for this, but I think after this next segment I will save and stop next chance I get. Thanks all for joining me tonight, though. It's been real fun. Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive information. Sorry, one sec. Sorry, gang. Right back. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said no hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figured for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Sounds like in this case DNA stands for don't know. Ah! Can someone like... Can someone please write this down? This line is fucking genius. This one here. Sounds like in... I don't know why that's so funny. Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight amongst ourselves. I'm willing to bet the next thing that he's gonna say is we should be fighting you. We should be turning our attention to you. Oh, never mind. Just as the tension in that room seemed to strain to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Oh, it's everyone else. Are you guys alright? No, asshole, we ain't alright. The emote shit with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died?
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I've ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this is seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is all just a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, Emo Chick wouldn't have gotten quartered the way she did.
I disagree. Darumi died because she ran in without thinking. She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there, and there's every chance things still would have ended like this even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, troops, break it up. Why is only he fully voiced? Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did!
But then the door opened again and we were joined by an unexpected guest. Hey, she is alive! She's fine! So they do come back. Alright, that makes sense. This was the CG I was talking about as well.
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something?
Your makeup's gone and you look a lot better without it. Right, so I have mixed feelings on this, but I think it works. I think we'll be fine. I can talk about it later. I mean, she's alive, at least. I mean, we didn't lose Best Girl.
Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right? Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Amamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Alright. Fair. Cool. You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima. What's Hemo Anima gonna do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Hemo Anima, and boom, you rise from the grave. You can die out there as much as you want, he'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Yeah, she got revived, boy. Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible! I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep, Exhibit A right here. When did you get your clothes back on? Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out that we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. You Tokyo residential complex kids are all like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long you have no idea what's a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? Yeah, Jesus. Dude, that is so freaking sweet! This Hemo Anima stuff is awesome! Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. Oh, there's the caveat. Chances are we might have to start doing missions beyond the firewall, and if we die there, we die permanently. Okay. Also, I'm thinking that there might be a limit to how many times we can come back, or at least if we do, maybe there's like a price to pay.
Yeah.
And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got. You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep fighting like a good little soldiers and you'll all be fine.
Whoa,
whoa, hold on a minute. Now that you think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you, good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Kids these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit. Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you want to know, so allow me to throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the... Look! Hey, it's little Monokuma! To throw... Oh, well, he's backwards, I think. Yeah, he is backwards. The black side is on the right side. Left side, rather. On his left. My right, his left. To throw you a victory party. Yeah, that one. We want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starved out of that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here?
Yeah.
Of course. There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there.
Hey.
Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. Just checking something, sorry. What do we do now? This guy's voice keeps changing. I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell him that. I want to hear what Siri has to say, so I'll go along too. We've wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Okay, cool. Right, I think that's it for now then. Oh, sorry, I can't get over this. This is so cool, this transition. Yeah, this game is awesome. Like, yeah, definitely. Yeah, no cap. I genuinely really enjoyed this. I mean, this is the thing. I love Fire Emblem, right? I love these tactics games. I'm actually playing what's it? Persona 5 Tactica now. Yeah, but this game is genuinely, this game is like for real though. This game is fucking rad. Like, I'm so excited for the full release. I'm gonna play the shit out of this game when it comes out. Which by the way, in case you guys don't know, the full game comes out in August. I don't really know how to do an outro to the stream, but I mean, like, thanks for joining me, guys. Like, seriously. Obviously, I kind of wish that we had a bit of a better setup, because I've had to be quiet because, you know, it's late where I am. It's actually 11:30 now. We've been streaming for about 3 hours now, which is actually not bad. 3 hours to sort of get into this game, and there's still, I think, like, 2 or 3 more hours, so assuming that we do another stream, it'll probably be 1 more stream, and I'm more than happy to play the rest of this demo. But better yet, if you can get this demo, and if you do have an avenue to get the full game when it comes out, please, for the love of God, get it. This game is rad. Like, I mean, I've said that like several times already, but this game is genuinely freaking awesome. Like, I'm really okay. So, if I can give my brief thoughts, if I'm comparing this, I don't know how I feel about this game compared to the other games in the Kodaka Killing Games series, but my current thoughts are this, right? I like this game's gameplay better than I like the gameplay of Danganronpa and Raincode. But again, that's not really a comparison, because Danganronpa and Raincode are, you know, not top-down RPG games. They are mysteries. And they have vastly different gameplay, so it's not even a fair comparison. However, in terms of the characters so far, and I'm not really sure if I like the characters in this game better than I like the characters in those 2 games. Like, I mean, I'm already like very much on the fence about Ima and Shoma particularly, but it doesn't really matter right now because we haven't really seen the full scope of what those 2 have to offer in this game. Maybe we'll probably do another fight later on, and maybe we'll have a chance to check them out. But I can say for certain that if there's one thing that I definitely absolutely love about this game more than I do about Danganronpa and Raincode, it's just the general setting. Like, the concept of this game is so goddamn cool. Like, yeah, it's like a dream come true. It's like a top-down RPG game where you have to defend your school and the rest of humanity from a variety of enemies in Rui Komatsuzaki's style. It's just like my dream, I guess. I mean, this game is... I was so hoping this game was going to be good, and it was insanely good. But yeah, with all that said, I am definitely going to do a second stream of this. But for now, that's all I have to offer. So I will catch you folks later. I'll definitely be posting updates on the Danganronpa Survivor blog as well, in regards to my future updates, but until those arrive, I'll see you guys later. It was really fun getting to hang with you guys, and I'm glad you came and checked out the stream. So yeah, if you ever want to read back, the stream will always be here, so I'll see you guys later. See ya! Bye guys, I'll see you guys later.